Ah, yes, baby. It is I, Unscather, back for another stream. I have like an intention for streaming today, which I'm gonna type in both chats here in a sec. I don't even know how to word this. I was like thinking about this all day, and now I can't even word it. There we go. 1. And 2. Oh, don't undo that. Undo the undo. Why is there an undo message for undoing something? Never change, YouTube. Never change. Alright. This is my excuse for streaming today because I love this game to death. I'm gonna play the shit out of it every single day I can. I even played it out of the usual daily grind because I was trying to, well, I'll explain, I'll show everything once I do. New characters, so new runs, and never felt better. Daily login is still huge. I'm loving that. This is a beauty as well. I don't show off usually. We have daughter to greet us. I usually skip. I usually press the skip button, but call me cringe for this one. Yeah, that's the spoiler. That's the new character I got. I always give a head pat. Always head pat the daughter. Check for new conversations. Nothing that I see. And free gifts. So I ended up getting a Sentinel Diamond, and this is something I'm very proud of. I don't have the picture on my PC. I got it on my phone because I screenshot it. But I pulled. I've only had 5 so far. I only needed 1 because I got her on my first pull. I was like, this is fate, because I saved up a lot of carrots for this banner. I also tried to save up a lot of a lot of carrots for, where's the card? Gonna max that out real quick. Support bonus is big for team racing. There we go. NTR. This is something I'm sad about. I had a really great pull to the point where I got 1 10 stack of cards as 3. I'll figure out how to say this because I'm feeling better than yesterday. I got 3 SSR cards in 1 single 10 pull on this banner, and I did not get a single NTR. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I was still grateful because I got a few new cards. I got Manhattan Cafe, which, where is she? Right there. I got this card, which I didn't realize I had a secondary that I didn't realize I had LB1 on this actually. I'll go ahead and level it up. I don't remember what cards I got. I remember getting Sand Skies for, I think this was the Halloween card. I don't remember what event this was, but that was one, that's the first SSR. It wasn't part of that 3 poll or 3 group. I got a fine motion. This one's kind of sad actually. I whaled. I didn't whale too much. Like I spent a total of 25 bucks USD, but I ended up getting a small pack to finish up a 10 pull to finish off NTR's banner because I did not get her once. I had to get pity on her for 200 pulls, and I'm still crying about it. She's good for Trailblazer, Mant, whatever you want to call it, but outside of that, not too much. I just wanted to have 1, maybe even use my diamond on it, though. I have some other good ones that I need to use my diamond on. For instance, Let me see if I can find. I think I have. What do I have? Everyone. Okay. Why am I by possible uncaps? Let's go rarity. I still need to get El Condor Pastor up, but more importantly, I need vodka to go up a bit too. Super Creek, I know I want to get up. Bakshine, I want to get up as well. Nice Nature would be great to get up as well. She's a very powerful wet card. Satno Diamond would be nice. She's not priority though. I want to get, I forgot Rico's name. I want to get Rico up as well. That's going to be a nice one to get. So I've got quite a few I want to spend my crystal on, but coming up, well, I guess it's technically right now, is the SSR Voucher First Anniversary card. This one's not too bad. It's just going through everything and completing it. So get G1 Race wins, get fans, get career rating sums, and then I already did the ones for team trials. So I've done quite a few of those. I've done, I guess it's just team trials otherwise. Yeah, it's just a keep on playing the game normally. You're gonna get it over time. So this one is a pain in the ass though. I might actually have to Google some stuff, but I need to get a sprint racer through all these races. I need to get a long racer to go through all these races. I need to figure out who qualifies to do the long races. Matter of fact, I'll probably Google that right now. What does it say? Oh, okay. So it looks like the final races are determined by which racers you did most in your career. Ah. So you have to intentionally choose more long races. I see. That's kind of weird, but makes sense at the same time. Okay. So today I'll do the long race because I've been needing to get more long racers. They are a pain in the ass though to train. I suck at training longs. Alright, let's do our free pull of the day. Oh yeah, so I whaled. I get like, I think it was 600, I already forgot what they're called. Carrots. I got 600 carrots on the first one because it was pretty cheap actually. Finished off for 1500 to finish off the 200 pulls. Then I did a 10 pull banner on a 3-star, which you got to pick which one you wanted. So I don't have that up anymore. But that's where I got McQueen from because I have not seen McQueen whatsoever. She was one that I wanted for quite a decent bit. So I unlocked her through that. Which I'm pretty happy about. I ran her a couple of times, and she's my best long racer now. First run was like 11,000. It was an A. The second one was pretty good. I think it was 15,000. Well, we'll see here momentarily. She's an S rank though. So let's see. I'm back to class 5. I make it a habit to race the first one, but I think I'm still a bit behind. I've done quite a bit since last time though, so there's McQueen. Not quite 15,000. Okay, just right under. But I got a lot of stamina. I didn't get as much recovery skills as I wanted, but I'm still happy with what I have right now. I replaced Rice Shower, so that's the downside. I replaced Otter, but I'll probably race her soon. I don't want to intentionally race her in Mance because I don't want her to suffer, but maybe it's gonna be time today. I got 2 more S pluses. So I originally had Ogudicap this for this while, but I got Agnes Digital to S plus, which gets the career. I think Ogudicap it wasn't Uda, but it was the second one, Unity Cup. Yep. When did I get that? February? Yeah, February 11th. And then I also got Hishi Amazono. Akebono. I don't know why I say Amazono. I was like, wait. I'm mixing up my characters. This is my best character based on points. So also on Track Blazer. She was pretty good to run actually. But oh yeah, there's a lot of SSs I've been seeing as well. I didn't see one. No, I did see the Ogre cap right here. Yeah, people are min-maxing, which is scary. Yeah, I did a temple. I forgot what kind of event the temple was, but I ended up getting. That's where I got the fine motion, which I paid for it. I used real money to get that, and it was a dupe. So I was like, oh. But I finally was able to redeem with the rainbow or was the Kralitz. I was able to redeem some stuff here, which I've never done before. So it is powerful, baby. It is powerful. I'm not mad at all though, or sad or anything that I ended up losing that temple to something I already LB'd, because it's a way. It's weird to say. If I can support a developer, I will. Like if I really enjoy a game, especially if it's free, I will intentionally buy some stuff to throw their way. I'm not gonna like go excessively on stuff, but I'm still gonna show my love and appreciation for the game. Even though this game is like what, 4 years old now. It's nothing new. But I'll still show some support. The fact that it's still active and being supported. That's what matters most. What's funny though, and I always forget about this. Anything that's a service-based game, because this game, once it loses enough traction, once it hits a plateau, or maybe once they decide to pull the plug, the game goes offline forever and you get nothing left. But that's okay. I think about that sometime with some games, because once things go offline, you can't access it anymore. That's like, in a sense, people can think of that as a lost amount of money. It's like, oh, I don't have this anymore. But you also have the time that you put into it. And during that time was... I love this game. Sorry, the fucking name. But yeah, during your time when you play a game, I think is important. As long as you get enjoyment out of it, your money is more than likely worth it. Oh, McQueen went up a level. A bond point. Wow. Ciao. But yeah, there's Shihug. So she gets top spot, of course. There we go. I was thinking of Hishi Amazon. I don't think okay, I ended up on Marzinski. I did digital because I have an S Plus now. At least I hope I did. If not, then oh well. What I'm excited about, they're finally releasing daily races, and you can choose who you want to race. I don't know how it works just yet, but it seems that it's... I've seen on a forum. Apparently, there's limited time. I don't know. I just shows you again, Hishi. You go, girl. There's a limited time, which is it's not limited. It's still like a quite good range where you can run a character and unlock stars to unlock them or something. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if I'm way off the mark with that. But god damn it, I did it the third time. No. If that's the case, then that's actually be a little sad. I thought it was like permanently unlocked, or if it's in rotation, I'm okay with that too, because you have a few that you can choose from, and that's good enough for me. I especially want to get unlocks on whenever you run someone and get their trophy. The one I don't have is El Condor Pasa. I could never beat her whenever that event came in. Well, I probably missed another one because I didn't play this game right away. I think it was like a week after it came out, I started playing it. They also added very hard. Are you a masochist like I am? No, because usually I still sweep. My case in point. Though, I still get a sense of reality thrown back into my face because I lose that sometimes. Even if you have a clear advantage in your character, you still sometimes lose, and that's a beautiful thing, I think. Keeps you grounded. Yeah. Alright, let's go see the club and I'm going to show off my teammates, I guess. I didn't know for the longest time, by the way, and I felt embarrassed. I never knew how to get an item request. So I would see this, I'm like, wait, why can't you do this on PC? Only to figure out that it's on the side. So I didn't know that for the longest time. I don't like that they made out a mission, but at the same time, it's more club points, which is nice. So, pretty good, I would say. 200 carrots? Oh, hell yeah. I'm not spending these carrots anytime soon, by the way. I am holding. I was tempted to try to get Marvelous Sunday's card. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's see what this is. Friendship bonus is huge. Got a guts bonus. Training effectiveness is okay. Good initial stats. So it's kind of like with Machikane. I had her name down. Machikane Fukukiteru. When she had an A plus 30 on max on the break. Race bonus isn't that great. Fan bonus is nice. I realize that fans are nice. You can get to things a bit quicker. But outside of that, not much you get out of it. Though, I will show off. If I remember how to. Ara. I've only had 2 runs with McQueen, by the way. 800,000 fans. Which, trust me, that's not even... I don't want to say close to being the best. Because I think just over 1 million would be the best. I don't know how far people have gotten. Just know that 800,000 is still a shit ton. It's my biggest. With 33 races, what I do is I spam the heck out of G1 races. G2s as well if I can. It's a fun time, baby. Which I didn't even realize I don't even have that many S's. I do, but I don't at the same time. I really need to get gold ship. When's the last time I've run her? Oh, it's been a while. Okay. We're running you today, gold ship. I didn't get too much with, oh, I haven't even tried Mance with Satano Diamond. But I got a couple of runs with her as well, because... Well, yeah, Satano Diamond. That's all you need to do. She, of course, is right above Get to Sun Black. Oh, no. Spoiler alert. You haven't watched the anime. I had one. Okay. Nothing new today. That's not Machikane Tannhauser, is it not? I'm going crazy. But welcome in, Gambi. How's it going? Can I call you Chikorita? Sorry, I noticed the icon on your name right there. I was like, ooh. That's obviously... Oh, shh! You're right, Gambi. I'm a fake fan. I'm sorry. I don't know my horses. Mama do be precious though. She do be sweet. When did I do my... I don't think I've had many runs with her so far. Let's see. I don't want to put Mambo through Track Blazer because that's literal torture. But, where am I? I haven't done too much with her. Yeah, just a few runs. I only got 12,000 on track placer as well. All right, gold ship, it is your time today. What do I have on her? Okay. Today's goal is an S on gold ship, which means we want to go stamina. We're going to go high, big stamina. Please. Every time I want to use the... Well, actually, hold on. Oh, no. I was going to say, every time I want to use a 63 stamina... Yeah, there's one right there. It's always a bad affinity, man. Have you been playing much of the first year anniversary, by the way, Gamby? Go stamina again. I do like to balance about a bit of power, but I think stamina is more worth it at this stage. But I still have no 3-star stamina user I can use. At least not yet. We'll get there. 8 out of 9 works, right? Not really. You've been tricked back into Final Fantasy 14. My dude, I'm gonna need you to stop everything you're doing right this second, Gamby. Get the heckies on Umamusume. Get your free pull of the day, get your 150 carats. Get you a Satano diamond. Your diamond in the rough. I'm sorry, I'm cringing at that line right now. I'm cringing at that line. How's Final Fantasy 14 going though? I'm guessing your friends roped you into it, but I haven't played it before. I know there's like mixed feelings on the game whatsoever, but others heard pretty decent things about it. Wait, or is that 16? I forgot which one the MMO was. Friendship bonus activates. Form of NTR. Base bonus 10. 5, so 15. You're dragged back into it because your current friend group wants to play it. I was about to say, I'm so sorry for you. Nah, as long as you got friends to play it with, I think hopefully that's a good thing. That sounds like a fun thing. 45 and okay, we got 50%. 50% race bonus, baby. Don't be sorry for me, they paid for it. But you get to pay for it with time now, baby. I don't know. Well, actually, how much is it per month? Like 15, 20 bucks? I have a friend that plays WoW, so I can't blame you on that grind. 15, okay. That's not the worst. But it also depends on how much content's in the game as well. You enjoy it to the fullest, then it's more than worth it. Wait, so have you tried Crack Laser yet, Gamby? Okay. I'll go slow at first then. If you've heard the things about it online, it is it's very long. But also a lot of fun. You get the strongest Umas at the moment because of it. You're already in game, so it's just being their helper by making their gear. Hey, as long as you can help, right? Where'd my music go? There's the music. I don't know how fun that sounds though, like making gear, grinding with friends. That part sounds fun, but the actual like making gear part. We're gonna get NTR'd. Not yet, though. I didn't look at what skills NTR has, actually. I will take practice perfect, though. So, like, what kind of character do you play in that game? I don't remember if 14 had any, like, classes or, like... I don't think they have races like a traditional MMO, but... Still a fun dance. They have races and classes? Oh, okay. Ooh. I used to have a friend that played, she loves to be a cat person whenever she can. So I remember, she had like cat ears on her character. I don't know if it was like a full-blown cat. I don't know if that's a thing. Being a slight dobutsu, slight ingen. But, I don't know why I said the Japanese on that. I feel cringe now. Let's do some what? However, your character can be any class and swap at any time. That I like. Which means you also have to farm for other equipment, I'm assuming, but that still sounds like it's worth it. More than worth it. That sounds pretty cool then. Oh, I really want to train you. But you don't train Goldship. She trains you. I think the closest thing you can say to what I am is a dragon/demon girl. I had an immediate thought with them. I feel so bad now. Are you a succubus? Never mind. I can't. I don't know if I could actually genuinely ask that. Anything but training. Goldship, probably. You don't have wings. That's what's stopping you. Go get you some wings. I vote for wings. I'm kind of curious what kind of classes they have now. Dragon sounds pretty cool, though. If only you could fly as one, rather than having to get a mount. Did they have a bard class? You don't have wings now? Man. But Gamby, you could fly into the sky with wings. Unless you're a char... Why no? I forgot what Pokemon couldn't fly with wings. I thought it was Charizard. The Charizard should be able to fly. Bard is the advanced version of the Archer class. I'll take it. Just need a blowpipe made out of bamboo and boom, we're good to go. I'm gonna go speed. I forgot what cards I have. 3 speeds, okay. I remember, was it I can't remember the name of the game. It was the one where it was like a PvPvE. I thought it was Dark and Darker. Yeah, it is Dark and Darker. I remember they had like a bard class, which apparently was one of the hardest classes you can play. So it's kind of funny in other games that's the case too. A bit concerning, but still pretty funny. Oh, this day pains me. I see why Goldship doesn't train. Actually, no, she does train. She trains her... She wasn't having fun. I got nothing, actually. I'm sorry. I busted the ball there. I love it when you get like a stretch in. You just randomly stretch and out of nowhere, it's like the best stretch you've ever had. And then you try to go and recreate it and it's like, oh, it's not there anymore. Like what happened? What happened to you? Years have gone by. You can't stretch anymore like the way you used to. It's just all downhill, man. All off of just one single stretch you had the morning of. No, but it always feels... Interesting is a weird way to say it, but it feels kind of nice when you get that beautiful stretch. Like the perfectest stretch. You didn't even plan for it either. It just happened. Like something cracked, something popped in. Right place, right time. Right behind you. Yeah. Alright. This time, we gotta race a shit ton of longs. Alright, gold ship, I believe. Nice. Where are you, Gamby? Welcome to the madness that is Track Blazer, aka make a new track. We have to get 60 points. Obviously, if you don't want to, if you still want to play this at some point and trade these out on your own, I recommend not watching right now. But, yeah, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. All right. Decent chunk I want to get here, actually. If we level up the others, go ahead and do that right now. Oh yeah. Okay. This sounds already almost at max. That's beautiful. And I learned today, you can actually schedule all the way, all 3 years out, right at the beginning. I thought you had to like only do a year in advance, because the original system had you do that for just one race. I was so pleasantly surprised to see it otherwise. I was like, ooh. Let me race. I'm still gonna do some mediums. I need to keep track. I'm gonna hold on. If I can type. I have my notepad right here. I'm gonna keep track of mediums and long, which we have one medium so far. We just ran that in the junior debut race. So earlier, not really much going on. I do have this G3, which I can race. I might actually race it. We'll at least schedule it. But after the first year, we don't schedule G3s, only G1s and G2s. I need to plan this one accordingly, because I want to focus on longs only. Which means I might not race as much. Because yeah, there's a medium right there. I'm going to still schedule it, but we're going to keep track on the side. G2s or G1s? There's so many mediums though. Holy moly. Are there no longs? Where are the longs? I'm still gonna schedule these, but I'm just very surprised that there's not many longs. Like, I haven't found a single long in this year. Or am I missing it? Hold on. The longs have all been deleted. RIP. Man, it's too good to be true. Now Gold Ship has nothing to train for. You think she's the one that deleted all of them? It's laying up a bit too perfect. Anything but training, exactly. So I just realized. Oh. I just realized Twitch chat is not showing. But I actually have a reason for that this time. A reason I cannot share right now. But no chat today on screen. I'm sorry, guys. You actually might be right, Gamby. I don't see any longs. Gold Trip did something again. We do have the Armankinen at least. And then the Tenno Show Spring. There's the long. Found one. Okay. There's another long. We have to avoid a G1 race to do a long. It's a bit sad. Okay, Armankinen, of course. I'm purposely only going to schedule longs on the 3rd year. Unless it's a very good G1 race. Oh, that's the Osaka High. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're almost there. I'll still go ahead and actually schedule this. Why not? Running it will be a different story though. An OP long race though. That is surprising. We'll get the autumn as well. Might as well. Almost there. I do like this kind of music though. So to just jam to it. There we go. Done. Oh. And it's just a lucky grind now. Which how many longs do we have right now? We have quite a lot of mediums. Let's see. 1, 2. I'm too lazy to count. Just got to make sure we keep track of how many longs we do. Oh, 10%? Oh, I'm going for it. Hell yeah. All right, we'll get you a lot better stamina. It's gonna be a tough run though, because a lot of stuff that you do gain, it comes from the shop. So missing out on that's gonna hurt a bit. We'll have a couple of races in the beginning. First year, can't really avoid it because there's not much to run. Second and 3rd year though. 3rd year is gonna be a bit better. 2nd year is gonna be pain. Can I ask you to time my run? It's hard for me to do it on my own. I want to build that stamina. We don't have any stam cards, so. 50 points. Don't fuck it up. Oh, straightaway recovery. I don't know, like apparently it's not as great whenever you're doing longs, but I like having the skill anyways. You're gonna recover at some point. And then of course the straightaway adept, not that great for longs, but I don't care. That's 10 speed or 5. Today is a 5. Okay. Understandable. Thanks, game. Understandable. Oh, I want some of this. How many we have? We have 4 turns until we race again. So I could get friendly with the director, I guess. Nah. We're training, baby. Getting strong. We're getting Major Orion strong. I don't know why I had imagined the cat food was for gold ship. Anything but trading. Wait, hold on. I haven't noticed this before. They actually have decorations for Halloween? Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, I should have gotten you that catnip. I'm sorry, Gold Chip. What do you think she hides under her hat? You ever wonder? There's a spin-off manga. Okay, hear me out on this. It's kind of weird. The spin-off manga is she's in preschool, and she always does wacky shit with the preschool teacher. It's actually a lot. It's very entertaining, actually. Would recommend it. I think it's called Pisu Pisu Spi Spi. You'll find it one way or another, though. But anyways, sometimes she'll pull stuff out of her hat, like a lunchbox. That's all I remember. There's some wacky shit, though. Just because the context was yummy cat food, and I was like, how would they know it's yummy unless they ate it? You got a good point, actually. Hold on, think about it. Thinking about it. I don't want to think about it no more. I'm traumatized. Oh, the blessing and the curse. It's the Pandora's hat. The question is, what would you want there to be under? Alright, race number 2 on medium. There we go. We passed the year. That would that be heaven? Would that be hell? That would be torture by some account, I would imagine. I kind of want the race fan game, but it's not that important at the same time. We have 1 extra turn to spin this. Oh, we found gold chip under the hat. Wait, is that the gold chip right there that's under the hat? The little chibi version that just sprawls out. And then just like... I can just imagine right now, she just sprawls out, she jumps out, and she just like starts running away. Not the train, but just to drop kick someone else. Or maybe she like pulls out her Segway and just starts driving away. Smaller size, still the same weight. That's such a horrible thing. but it's such... I'm like thinking about this too seriously now. Wait a second. That's even more power to dropkick you with it. Like, if she is as strong as she is her normal size, that'd be scary. Okay. This is our year standing. We got plenty of mediums and no longs. So that has to be fixed. Doing great on fans though. One thing I don't like about this new scenario, it's so expensive to race, but it balances out. It's not as bad if you gamble here, because you only lose 5 more. Oh, I won that time actually. Hooray! What's in the bag? Also, why was Gold Ship vibrating right there? I know the phone went off, but she just vibrated. Yeah, maybe I am tired. I'm like fucking hallucinating now. No! Machikane fuku kiteru. We lost the gamble. Let's see. We want the megaphone. I kind of want the speed ankle weights, but gotta wait on that. Definitely the Master Cleat hammer. That'll be great for later. Then I do want these speed notebooks as well. Now we play the waiting game. No, I got this. Hold on, Gold Ship. I got this. Yes, you can. I'm forcing you to. Against your will. Now you have to train. See, she just turns around at the drop of a hat. Just like, this is canon. This is canon Gold Ship right here. Feed her drugs and she goes crazy. Ooh. Definitely triple sevens. Please and thank you. Do I have any... There's a medium right there. Are there any longs in the beginning? I know we just checked, but I still can't believe it. There's no longs. I think the earliest long has to be... second half of the year? Kikuga Show. My god, not until October. That was just horrific. Speaking of Gold Ship, sometimes a thing people think about with like the Umas, once they're done racing or once they're like out of school or whatever, they then have to like live their adult lives working somewhere. And you sometimes think, what are they gonna do when they like graduate? Like an easy, hopefully a good thought. Rice Shower becomes a picture book artist, because that's something that she does like. But then I think I saw a dojin of Mountain Cafe becoming a coffee shop owner, I think. I don't remember. But that would make sense for her as well. But then what would Gold Ship do? Imagine she just mellows out, she becomes an adult, and just becomes like an office worker or something. That'd be kind of funny. It'd be like the ultimate irony. Oh, we have only 2 turns for these. What race do we have tomorrow? Oh, I don't want to race this. This is a 4-person train. We're racing. We'll race it. Fuck it. Get us another medium. It hurts, man. It hurts. I need to think of that, of the current plan now. Because I think there's only going to be maybe 8 longs, 9 logs. Oh, that's expensive. We're saving you for later. Gold Ship wouldn't work. Just be that weird person in the neighborhood that kids stay away from. What did mommy tell you about that person over there? Would that make her like a hobo? Would she be like a professional hobo? Oh, that's a nice stamina training right there. Oh. Like I'm losing my mind playing this character. Another 5 hints, corner recovery. We just had 3 earlier. Wait, right? Hold on. No, we didn't. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we're eating good tonight, boys. We're eating good tonight. All right. Just gonna. Number 5. We don't have that great a speed either. Which is fine. We can still win this. Yeah, Sakurachi Ono is low enough. Nice! The one thing that is guaranteed with a gold chip usually is the win, so. She might be a little hectic around the corners, sure. 2 10s in a row. I'm buying a lottery ticket later. My god. Okay. I still want the megaphone. The juice could be a good backup. That costs a mood, which we can buy with the cupcake. I'm gonna buy that regardless. And then we'll get these manuals when the opportunity allows. Yeah. Medium. What do we have for next year? Long, medium, long. 4, 5. Okay. We have 13 longs. I've raced 5 mediums. So today actually wouldn't be that bad of a day to race. Doing the horse dailies, subjecting the girls to the wonders of Mance. Yeah, we're back in that swing of things again. How you doing, buddy? Though, I'm actually not doing too... I'm not going to torture Gold Chip too much because I'm going for the long mission. I'm giving her some slack. A little bit of slack. Okay, there's the 25. Ooh. Yes, please. Sample's actually not doing too bad, though. It's not going to get anywhere exceptional. That's what I'm hoping for. That's okay. Let's do... I think I have... Where are my friendships at? Oh, this would be a great day to train, actually. Okay, which we do have the Vial, or Vita. So that'd be perfect there. Let's see. Nothing for speed, which is fine. We'll still take advantage of the current opportunity. Is there anything else? No. Sorry, I got home from work. Let's got it. Ate a sandwich, drank an entire bottle of orange juice in one sitting, with or without pulp. That will change things, I promise. Now you're existing while your body turns the food and drink into energy. And poop. The trifecta. The perfect trifecta for sure. Nah. That's I feel that so hard, man. I feel that. Pulp, you're not a child. I'm a child. I will not do pulp. I don't care what anyone says. I feel like a kid sometimes. Like I'm old enough to not be one, but then I like think of my mentality. I'm like, no, I'm still a kid on the inside. Fuck me. Are we truly grown up? The answer's no. There's no such thing. Oh, 6 on medium. I don't actually drink orange juice anymore, though. I haven't in years, I think. But more power to the people that actually enjoy orange juice. It's a good source of vitamin C. I don't know the health benefits of pulp, though. Also, number 7, maybe. I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more mediums. Dude, sometimes you feel like a child, not after an 8-hour shift, but sometimes it'd be like that. I feel like the best moments, if you ever get them at work, when you just like feel silly and shit. Unless you're inner child there. But I feel that too. You're so focused on the grind just to be able to live another day. That just feels too real at the same time. The health benefits of pulp is you get stuck in the back of your throat as you drink. I'm gonna take your guys' word for it. I'm not gonna drink pulp. That doesn't sound fun though, I'll bet. Though, this is like the weirdest thing to say as well. I feel like one of the best experiences is something... This is like kind of what I was talking about with stretching earlier. But sometimes you have that perfect kind of hit, that feel when you stretch. You kind of also get that with pulp. Or not pulp, but like something getting stuck. It's hard to explain because usually when something's stuck, especially in your throat, it sucks. It like sucks a lot. I'll skip this today. Recreation time, baby. Oh, beautiful recreation time. Oh, I want that. What is that? Okay, holding off on that for now. Holy shit. I have never seen a Vita 65 before. That is huge. And rightfully expensive. Holy. I want that. I'm like willing to race once today just so I can have it. Also, I lost kind of the mediums. I think we're on 8 now. Oh, I really want that. How many turns do we have until this disappears? 6. Okay. As much as I want the speed ankle weights. Oh, maybe I should save these for now. If I get a speed training, I'm going to capitalize on that instead. They're selling 65-hour energies to the school children at Trayson. What are they doing at the academy, dog? This just in. Trainers reported selling drugs to their trainees. Up on hours for 67 or 60. Fuck. I said the magical number. There's no going back. No speed trainings today? This is bullshit. That's fine. It's not fine, but that's fine. No! Kevin, no! No one said that number. They said 69. Ha. I'm so sorry. I failed you all. Oh, but seriously, where are the trainings? Is today the training? Barely. I wish I had a whistle right now. Alright, I'm going for the run. No! Pretend I said 6'9". You know what I hope for? Because of both 67 and 69. I hope that 68 remains like not funny whatsoever, and it's just surrounded by those two numbers randomly. That's what I hope for like the years to come. Because if the day that they make 68 a joke, it just all goes downhill, I feel. That's just like the turning point of no return. Oh, I really want those speed trainings. I guess the megaphone as well will come soon. Okay. I am done with medium races. So we just only race if it's a long. Which is a bit unfortunate. Sometimes there's just nothing to do on the days where you skip. Ooh. Nope. I don't get why there's some skills whenever you play a slot. I feel like everything's just random. Because Golshi is definitely not a mile runner. But they throw miles in for some skill sets. There we go. I can't afford the speed trainings though. That's okay. I will take this. Easy peasy, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. This is the last turn to buy this, so I'm going to skip on that, unfortunately. But next turn, we race. We get a couple of wits. Become smarter, Golshi. She is scarily smart. Surprisingly smart. Actually, hold on. What's that on speed? Nah, not worth the... Not worth it. Actually, I haven't seen this card event before. I guess Max Energy is kind of worth it. We didn't get the one earlier. But the 15 speed could be great too. Well, 10 power. We'll go 10 power. Max Energy as well. Yeah! Look at my bar getting longer. Stare at it. Okay. So, this is our first long. Let's go for a 35. Because that's a G1. So we should be good to go on that. I'm of course going to save it for the last tree as well. Because the skills gained are pretty huge there. Nice! Our first long race and it's a win. Heck yeah. I kind of want to run a second gold ship run just so I can get a true run. Or I run a bunch of mediums as well. Because I don't even think I'm going to hit 20 races. Like, of course we'll have our ones at the end whenever we do our 3 Trailblazers, but... Before that, though? Yeah, no. Sonic, is that you? How you doing, Treaty? The bodega near where I work sells these giant fucking schnitzel sandwiches, and I've been eating them for lunch for a while now. It is like meat sticking out the bun type shit. I've never had a schnitzel before. But a schnitzel sandwich just sounds crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, do they... Is it just bread, schnitzel meat, and bread? Doing well? Hell yeah, I'm happy to hear that, my dude. I'm doing pretty good. Oh! Even better now, this is our first race on this track. Let's go, baby! I'm doing great, though. I fucked up my sleep schedule again, so I'm currently in the process of resetting that. Woke up at midnight today, so I'm almost back to reset again. Heck yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. We're, quote-unquote torturing our daughter. Though, I'm not doing too much bad with her because I'm not able to run too much. This is not her, but her, the one with the silver hair. Schnitzel usually between a soft bun with a thick slice of pickle? You had pickles with your sandwiches? Haru would not be proud of you. I'm sorry to say this, money, but Haru would not be proud. I'm sorry, that's a fucking lie. She'll be proud of you regardless. That's just the kind of person she is. I don't get how people can eat pickles. Because I detest pickles. They are too strong of a flavor. But I don't know, maybe a little bit of juice here and there. Maybe I can tolerate, but a big ass pickle with a schnitzel sounds just crazy. She gives me the pickles from her sandwich and I'll eat it like the proud father I am. Hell yeah, that's the right answer. All right, you're back on track. You're about to make it a new track. See what I did right there. How do you even what do you even say to that? That's like the perfect father. I'm proud of you in her stead. I could become charming. It's too late for that though, I feel. Let's get quite a few of theirs. I could get the royal kale juice. Do you think Goldship would be happy with me on that? Oh, I remember seeing this. Okay, I'll read this and I'll tell the I'll tell the little thingy. You did it, Murmurine. You truly made a new track. You are a track placer. In credit scene rolls with the explosive music that comes behind it. Guitar solo. No, but I remember seeing this comic. It was a one-page comic that someone made because Matt came out. And it was of McQueen, which, by the way, I finally got McQueen. I paid real money for her. But when McQueen came out, or when, not McQueen, but when it came out, it's basically McQueen going to the office, thanking the trainers like, oh, thank you very much for your assistance. Here you are. She has on her plate 5 kale drinks and a cupcake. And she's like, oh, you're going to love the exquisite taste of the cupcake and the kale juice together. It's just only 1 cupcake for the 5 juices, by the way, which I'm not going for that joke, by the way. But that's funny as well. Credit screen, then after credit scene announcing that I'll be in Endgame or whatever the new Marvel shit is these days. They did have a new release on Marvel Rivals, even though I don't play that game anymore. I still keep up with that shit, but Avengers Assemble. Bam, 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 bam. Is this worth? Yeah, it's worth. Nah. No more Moody. I'm tempted to use the good luck charm. White Fox is fun to play on Rivals. It's just Cutico. Seriously had that connection. I don't remember if Cutico had splash damage on her main ability or on her main pass attacks. I forgot what the left click's called. I'm getting old, man. But she reminded me exactly of her, especially with her Fox ulti. I thought that was the funniest shit. I heard that White Fox is Korean though, which I didn't know if there's lore. I thought she was Japanese because I'm not familiar with the franchise. I didn't look too far into it because of the Fox. I was like, what the heck? Gambi, is it worth reinstalling Marvel Rivals for White Fox? Is she fun? Here you go, she drink this evil potion. Gook. Oh, you can't be doing this to me either, game. I need to run this. But I need to train them! No! Mean Black Cat is coming out mid-season if that's more your speed. I enjoyed Cutie, which I forgot her name. Cutie Call. I for some reason thought Cutie Call. From Sword Art Online. Anyways. I enjoyed Cutie Call a lot when I played Overwatch. She was a lot of fun to play. So I feel like White Fox, if she's a pretty similar playstyle, that'd be pretty cool. I'm assuming Black Cat's gonna be a DPS more than likely. Definitely no info out that I've seen yet, but maybe. Maybe. Oh. I had a total of 13 longs. I can sacrifice 3 of them. Oh, this is such a hard decision. 60% to 30 is 18 added for 48 speed. Brings us over to 600. Oh, fuck, man. Alternatively, I wait till next summer, gamble, or get a whistle hopefully. Gamble on getting 3 rainbows on speed. And let that go out of proportion. I'm gonna do it now. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for it, but I'm gonna do it right now. Originally, people thought Vanguard because her wanted poster had her at 7 feet 5 inch. Oh my god. Okay, I see your point there, actually. But since the update, it's been reverted to 5'10", so Duelist is the most likely. You know what would be such a power move from the devs on that? If she went ahead and became a Vanguard anyways, despite being so small comparatively. That'd be funny. That would be funny. What do you mean reverted? Did they chop her legs off? Tis a flesh wound. The one thing I like about Rivals, similar to Umamusume, the more you play it, especially if you don't have a background in understanding the characters or knowing them much, it makes you invested in the characters to learn more about them. For instance, Luna Snow, which she's almost the poster child behind Jeff. I mean, Jeff included. There's so much to learn about the characters. Like, Luna Snow was a K-pop idol. For heck's sake. Did the hammer stack? No. It'd be cool if they did, but that also balances as well. So you don't just spam G1s with the hammers. Though, if you wait until the final 3 races, that's the best time to use them. You get 14 to 15 stat bonuses just like any other career. And then the hammers apply to those stat bonuses as well. If you could stack them then, get like maybe 30 to 40 points per one of those 3 races, that'd be insanity. So I would argue it's a good thing they don't. All right. 3 longs down. I have 7 more to do. Go for this one. Gamba a little bit. Nope, never mind. Actually, going back to Rivals for a sec, anyone that does play it, is the game still like over 100 gigabytes on PC? That's honestly the #1 reason why I don't play it anymore. The real #1 reason is actually kind of depressing. But I don't got peeps to play with. Excuse me. Oh, we got plenty to buy right here. Yeah, we're good with that. Whenever they made the game smaller. I'll probably go back to it at some point. I'll probably reinstall it just because I like playing it every once in a while. 98.04 gigabytes. Ooh. Is this before or after the installation process? Like when you open the game? Because that actually doesn't sound bad then. Oh. No, that still actually sounds horrible. Never mind. It sounds like they're getting better though. Compared to what it was before, if it's only 98, what else they added, then that's pretty good. What is this Fire Emblem ass soundtrack? Dude, they put the Umamusume characters in Fire Emblem. Like, you know that one mobile app that you can play for free Nintendo Platinum points so you can get like rewards for free? Which funny story on that, I'll tell in a sec. Yeah, they're doing a crossover. This is off my selecting properties off stream, so who knows? Yeah, that's fair too. Because whenever I click on it, it shows something different. Like once you install it and everything, open the game, let it download its stuff, it's like, oh, you had an extra 50 gigabytes in there. Good to know. Nah, but sometimes it'd be like that though. They were able to optimize it on, what was it, PS5? They were able to get some optimizations. I'm hoping that PC can follow suit. There's a lot of unused files and a lot of wasted space, I would argue. Like, the actual level designs. There's like, for some reason they included a huge section of the map that's like fully rendered that you teleport in spawn only from one place to get to the next place. I think it was the season 3, season 4 map. Maybe season 3. It's been a long time. You just look at it, it's like, why is that there? You could save a bit of space with that. We are subjecting Golshi to JRPG nonsense. Anything but training. Dazzling and marvelous. Oh, baby, we're eating good today. Oh, do I have another megaphone? I don't. Okay, that's okay. I'll still take that gladly. I thought, like, jokes aside, I thought Umamusume had a collab with another game recently. Was it? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up now because now I'm curious. Golshi, no! I look away for 1 second. You lose wit? No! Oh, they have a whole wiki for it. Shadowverse was a game. Horse race tests. I've never heard of that either. Wait. A year ago they were in Love Live. Really? In the Idolmaster? That was back in 2022 though. Wow. I'm slightly surprised with how much they've done, but at the same time. They did a collab with Grand Blue Fantasy, but that's an in-house collab. I don't remember that one. At least I don't remember hearing anything about it, so. Interesting. What kind of, like, were there characters that you could play as, or? 66. Okay, I can race today. Surprisingly, for those that do play the man scenario or have played it a bit, I'm running G3s at this time of year, at this time of day, localized entirely in my kitchen. It is... I don't know how I feel about it, actually. Just gotta go for it for now. For the mission. Ooh, hi, Megaphone. You only know Grand Blue from the fighting game, not the gacha game? Oh, oh, that's the, oh, you can fight as Umamusume? Wait a second. Golshi actually dropkick someone? Do it for the Vine? Dude, if only, wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember. Did they bring back Vine? Or am I like just dreaming of that? I was like, we could actually do that now. But, only once it's come back for realsies. Tempted to do this training today. No, Vine is still very dead. They tried to. Damn. Call me an olden. But I will gladly take Vine over TikTok any day. It'd be fun to do that again, because as sad as it sounds, our brains, like today's brains, are short-lived. What was it, 7 seconds on Vine? That's more than plenty of time. More than plenty. Which I'm gonna admit, my attention span's getting there as well. Oh, I just realized I haven't been keeping track of the races. Okay, I think that's 5 long. But I feel like 7 seconds as well was like a perfect amount of time for being able to like throw the wow factor into your face and be like, damn, out of nowhere, left field. You wish you had a short attention span? Gampy? No, you don't. I'll trade you. That's kind of like, ooh, gold. Yay. Gold for gold ship. Makes sense. That's the one weird thing though. Like circumstances be damned, because sometimes you want something we can't have. The irony of that. I was thinking that as well, because I didn't think it earlier when we were talking about like still feeling like a kid on the inside, but I kind of thought of the irony the other day, like of kids wanting to be adults and adults wanting to be kids. It's like, what is the middle ground for that? When are you in like perfect equilibrium before it all goes downhill? I kind of want, maybe I want this plain cupcake. Maybe. Maybe I don't. I'll keep it like that. Wanting to be left the fuck alone? Honestly, that is so true. So true, bestie. It feels weird. Let me tell you guys a little story. I don't want to be an adult or a kid. I want to be a freak of nature. Gamby, you getting your freak on? Sorry for saying this like this, but you go, girl. Anyways. She forgot what I was about to say because of that. Oh, I remember. Keep spitting, bestie, or whatever the youth say. Hell yeah, bestie. Growing up, I consider myself an introvert growing up because shy kid. I thought being alone was the best, but I didn't realize back then how much time I spent around people. Which I still love spending. I love spending time around people today too, but the reality is I don't get to do it much because very rare chances. But which, by the way, I don't really talk with many people these days. I barely socialize anymore. But I used to be very big into like doing a lot of stuff with people, like making plans, hanging out. And like looking back then, comparing it to now, it's like, damn, I'm usually left the fuck alone myself. But at the same time, I kind of like it like that too. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love spending time with people, but I am less compelled to immediately respond to someone whenever I messaged or whenever someone tries to like hang out with me. I'll be like, we can give it a little bit of time. We'll do it this other day. Back then, I would just be like, yeah, let's fucking go. Let's fucking do this right now. Right here, right now. And it's like, the amount of that changing over time feels so wacky for some reason. It's just like, where the hell did the me of the past go that wanted to like do these things all the time with people? I just want to be left the fuck alone sometimes. But yeah, it's a double-edged sword at the same time. It's like, damn, being able to sit on your own and just kind of get some like rest and relaxation. Not even just doing like, sometimes I'll just sit in my chair. I'll just kind of watch YouTube videos for a while and just do nothing else on the side. It feels like pretty nice sometimes, truth be told. There is daughter. Daughter fights daughter. We should win. Nice. That is, out of everything, being an adult, being an, let me rephrase this specifically. Being a single adult, that is one of the nicest things. You have friends, but you can chat whenever you feel like it. Relationships work differently per person, of course. So if you're dating someone, sometimes you have a bit of time between. Excuse me. Between doing stuff and whatnot. Or just spend time with them doing your own thing. But that's also kind of nice too. Again, pros and cons of everything. Sometimes you want that alone time, you can't get it. Sometimes you need that time with someone else and you can get it. So that's pretty good. Though that's a very overgeneralized thought process on that. There's, of course, much more to a relationship. One thing I would, like, love... If you ever get, like, a really good friend that you just kind of, like, bullshit with, I feel like that's more powerful than having, like, a romantic partner sometimes. It's like, you find the perfect person to, like, spend time with. Like, you can go to anything about them with. Shakla and Laka. Shit's good, man. I was about to race today. I was like, wait, am I racing? Nope, but I'm whistling. I should save this for summer, though. Oh, well. My luck sometimes. Let's see, 38, 60% of 38. Let's see, 19 on half. About 21 points, 20, 21 points. So that'd be close to 60 on speed. Is that worth it? Or do we wait until summer? I'm gonna gamble. Let's do it now. The greatest part of being a single adult is I can point at a virtual anime horse girls and say, this one's my child, without anyone looking at me weird. I'll look at you weird if you want. I got you. But also, this one's my child too. This chaotic one. 22? Ooh, that's better than 21. Hell yeah. You get the right partner, and they'll let you say that, and they'll be like, ah, it's just Marine doing his thing again. Classic Marine. Are you fucking kidding me? On a race day? Yeah, we're doing this one. We're training. There's no way around this. There's no. Does she know she exists? Old ship? Are we breaking the fourth wall? Are we having an existential crisis? Nah. I mean, if your partner knows about this kind of stuff, I feel like, I don't know what the appropriate response would be. I'd be like, I just want to savor the moment, by the way. I just want to savor the moment on this one. Before I start thinking about these hypotheticals. 113. I'm screenshotting this. 113. The one thing I'm missing on this is a speed training. That's all I'm missing on this. 113! Oh! My God! Let's go shoot that. I forgot you can see my screenshots now because I have to capture my desktop. Oh! Dude, just look at her face right there. That is one satisfied goal, she. Just get yourself a cosplay wife? I need to find a cosplayer first. The ones I've known have already been married, so that'd be like an awkward, I'm taking this one for myself. And then the hubby's like, haha, no you aren't. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I go about my way. I've never done that, by the way. That's purely a joke. But if I ever find a cosplay grill that is single and ready to mingle, I honestly don't know if I would do it or not. That'd be like a dream come true in a sense, but I'd also want to make sure we're compatible first. Gotta be realistic with these cold dreams, you know. Thank you, Tazuna. There you go. I won't be caught dead telling people about this type of thing unless they are into it themselves. I am a coward, not stupid. You know what's funny? So I went to Staples. On the side of what I do usually for work, I also sell stuff on eBay. Never get addicted to shit because it takes a long time to sell it off. Anyways, I went to Staples because I had to find a box. I had Ring Fit for Switch I sold, and apparently it's very hard to find a box in the wild that allows you to put flat things into it. So the whole ring was very large. I ended up having to get a 16 by 16 by 16 box, which was like originally going to be $40 to ship, turned to 20, but I had to go through UPS instead of USPS. But it was a pain in the ass that day. I remember it. I first went there to get the box. I went there a second time to print off the label because UPS you have to. Well, no, it's FedEx, not UPS. You have to print things off at the for the label and then attach it to the box, which I hated. But anyways, I did that, and part of it was trying to figure out how to print off the label because I had an email, but not the label itself. I had to do it on the spot through my phone, and I gave them my phone. They saw my main screen, which had Umamusume on the main screen, so I can click it easy. And the guy brought up was like, "Oh, you have Umamusume? I haven't played it yet, but I've been thinking about it." I was like, oh shit, why are you looking at my phone now? But I was like, dude, you should try it. It's a fun game. So, that is the only time I ever talked about it with someone about it. Excuse me, I got a lot of burps coming up today. But, yeah, it was a weird time too. But whether or not I would talk about it with people randomly, like, I don't know if you stream or not, Money, but the hypothetical, would you stream it on your own? Just so like people that want to watch it or come hang out with you? Like, would you do that? Because I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Oh, we have speed anklets, but we're at 1,000 speed. I want a stamina. But I don't think we're getting that, so 6 of that for now. I get what you mean though. Usually I won't talk about random stuff like my hobbies, especially anime, unless I know the other person likes the anime. But even then, I'm still a bit selective because it's weird to say, I don't like mainstream stuff per se. I gotta think about this as well. Sorry, I'm doing another think sesh because if I get this now, that gives me the 1083 speed. I still have plenty of races to go through. Oh, do I have a long race for today? No. Not playing the game anymore, but if I could, in theory, I wouldn't still. Streaming is not your chess. Nah, that's fair. That is fair. Some people, I'm not gonna say got it as in like they're good at streaming or anything, but like they got that feeling that they can stream and enjoy the heck out of it. Some people are like, I'd rather watch, and both are completely acceptable. I am going to Hayaku. Because like, you have to present yourself on a show when you stream. You don't have to, but you kind of have to. So I get that as well. That's okay, Golshi. You're going to probably pass out after this. But we have cupcakes. Yeah! Okay. Back when I was more active with streaming, I used to be a VTuber. And one thing that was important with it, because it depends on what you want from streaming as well, is consistency. So you'd have to make sure you stream quite a lot, or at least on a set schedule, which became a bit difficult. Fuck me! That's fine, actually. I can pass on that speed because we're pretty high up anyways. I think I'm happy. I could have the wit training application, actually. Oh, hold on. Do I have a miracle cure? Yeah. You had to dress up as an apple for a school presentation once, and that killed every ounce of showmanship in you. My god. That sounds kind of traumatic from the sounds of it. My condolences. Like, was this a, like when you were in grade school, you did like a school play? I'm scared to ask what happened. Also, now that I think about it, I'm kind of surprised. I don't think we've lost a race yet. Which actually feels rare. Usually I lose a race at least once or twice in Mant. We'll keep it like that. I kind of miss plays from grade school time. Those are pretty fun. Scary, but fun. I guess I'll take this. I need a third 35%. And that would be a dream come true. We'll keep those for now for though. Oh, more wits. So I am kind of low on stamina. I remember back in grade school, we had a few plays. In second grade, we did The Wizard of Oz. And I remember as a kid, I wore like a pillowcase. It had like, they made a smiley face using like 2 eyes from cardboard and like a, you know those like weird smiley face mouths when they, both parts of the mouth have a curve on it? Both the same U curve. It's kind of like one of those. It's hard to explain. Also, medium, right? Yep, we skipped this one. Have to do that one, and that one. Staminitis! It was like a cross-school elbow rubbing, 5 schools from different parts of the country. You gave a presentation on bridge relations between countries, and our school mascot was an apple. Guess who was the apple? That's a good question. Who was the apple? If I had to take a guess, I'm guessing it was Jim. Actually, I need a race today. How many do I have? 4 total. I can do one on one of these 2 days and then save for Armakinen. Okay. Damn. I mean, hopefully, like, it was one of those times where I guess maybe hiding your identity sounds kind of good. Like, you know, no one has to know that you were the apple. Unless they blatantly just shared your name with the whole schools. It'd be like, yeah, here's this guy. Here's a photo of him. Here's his social security ID. Everything you need to know about him. That'd be scary. The picture is still on the fridge. Oh no. Whenever I am out over at my parents', I have to stare at it. My condolences. But at the same time, I just think, hey, Apple. Hey, Pear. Hey, Siri. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Surprised I haven't used the plain cupcakes yet today. I'll keep it that way. Oh yeah, thinking about it though. Hey Apple, we are subjecting you to horrors beyond comprehension. Would have been hilarious if Siri responded. Damn it. I was hoping I'd get someone, but I decided to play nice today. I've seen like people do like voice command chats, be like, hey Siri, what's my address? And it just reads it out and it's like, what the fuck? So thankfully, I don't have Siri on my phone. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't. Is it weird? Like we have these smartphones and whatnot, but like the assistants, like the voice acted assistants, I will never enable that on my phone. I don't want to. Never ever. Ooh. What's the Android variant? Hey Patricia? I'm gonna call her Patricia now. The Google Assistant. Because I forgot what her name was. Nah, that's very Bixby. Yeah, Bixby. They lost it whenever they chose Bixby over Patricia. I'm sorry to say. They had $1 million opportunity. $1 billion opportunity. See, everyone forgets Bixby. More like Shitsby. Actually, I do wonder how useful it is. Because I had my reasons for not wanting to use it. But sometimes it seems to be okay. God, you're so funny. Oh, no. Does fake laugh? Looks like watch on wall. Cleats. Wait, hold on. Do I have a megaphone? I do not. Ooh. Now we're playing with weights. Oh, there's weights. I keep on learning I get easily distracted. I don't know if you guys can tell. Okay. We're racing the Ariman Kingen. 20%. I wish I could do 35, but I don't have this set up properly. So 20% it is. You guys want to hear something crazy? Well, I guess it's crazy for me, but maybe not normally. It's been a long time since I've done like a cover. Like I did one a year ago, but I've been playing around with the microphone, and I've been playing around with Melodyne. I've learned because Melodyne allows you to change pitch, it sounds a lot better than Audacity. If you stack notes on top of each other without like shifting the placement of the note, like it matches the exact position of the other one. It sounds so fucking creepy, like a robot. But it also makes you wonder how people do that with like natural mixing. All right, that's very random. That's the spiel there. But kind of like, it's just those things you experiment with out of nowhere. You never thought you would do that, and then you see it and it's like, what the hell's happened? What's going on? And you start like losing shit, like your shit. Golshi maxing. I wish. We can't fully Golshi max today. I'm sorry. We can get 35% race stat gain. Holy shit. Well, there goes one of the 20%, but that's a valuable, that's a fair sacrifice. You earned this, Golshi. You earned this. What do we have? We have one. Okay, we'll use that next round. We also got the stamina ankle weights. I could do wit, but we're already at high enough speed. Even though there's a rainbow, there's 4 trainees there. Stamina. And maybe I'll get 1,000 stamina on long. All right. 35%. And there's the stacking. It disables it, which still feels sad, man. I forgot I didn't finish what I wanted to say about Bixby, but does anyone here actually use Bixby? Or like Siri, or like a personal assistant that you talk with? I've used it a couple of times in the past just to try it out, but to me, I'm not a fan of that. Also, I didn't pay attention this long. Yes! Yes, it is. Again, very distracted, very spaghetti. I go everywhere. Speaking of going everywhere, we have not used an alarm clock this whole run. Again, that feels very rare. I used it at least once. Happy Meek! Happy Meek got second! Yeah! Okay. This time, we're going to use the megaphone. I'll have 3 S stats if everything goes according to plan. Make sure we get our 35%. No fan gain, unfortunately, but that's okay. We are definitely going overboard with speed. Happy Meek is great at tongue twisters. Interesting. This is where the game splits into gacha game instead of roguelike, I'd say. If this wasn't a gacha game, I'd say the game would easily let you get away with nonsense like hammer stacking. I am once again going on a gacha game tirade. I feel like, ironically enough, I feel like the opposite is true. The fact that it doesn't let you stack or do anything, it's so far away from a roguelike. Because roguelikes let you get crazy with the builds you try to encompass. But gachas, I don't know if gachas really do that often or not. I'm trying to think about that now. Do they do that? Not any that I've seen. Oh, baby. If we win this, we get triple S. I haven't done it for these 3 before, which is insane to think about. I'm surprised though. So has Uda Finale and Unity Cup not felt like a gacha game? Has it felt more like a roguelike? And since we're almost at the 2-hour mark, I'm only gonna do 1 race on stream today. We'll watch it all the way through. Oh, I didn't get to look at the racers. I'm silly. All right. Let's do this. Twinkle Star Climax. Someone pointed out last time, I think it was you, Marin, but now every time I see the Twinkle Star climax, I can't get that out of my mind. I can't stop thinking about it. We're about to climax! Oh hey, we're #1 favorite. All I hope for, Happy Meek gets #2. That would make me happy. And then one day becomes a playable character. Because Happy Meek is a real horse now. A real horsey. I wonder when they're gonna release the first person camera view. Girl, stop climaxing on the race course. There is a time and stop climaxing on the race course. There's a time and space for that. That time and space is right now, baby. Let's climax together. Let's go. I want to get a fine motion someday. Very random, but necessary to include. I am washed. I misspelled stop. You know what's funny? Whenever I see someone make a spelling mistake, I'm like, ha, what a fucking idiot. And then I try to type something and I immediately make the same spelling mistake. Sometimes I don't even catch it. So I feel that. I feel that. I got a new keyboard recently. I got a Cherry MX Red switch. Because it has silent switches, which is beautiful, by the way. I thought I'd be misspelling a lot more with that because, you know, with the red switches, less pressure means you're gonna double type stuff. I don't feel that. It actually feels natural to type on. Surprisingly. Like, I use it for work and everything. Jeez. Look at Top Road, she has no drip! Look at her and her lack of sauce! Oh. Nah, you pissed off Gold Chip. Nah, she's coming. Even though the race is only halfway through. Okay, Ithless. I had to get cough drops today. Well, like the ones I have in my living room. They said Happy Meek, she's in 4th place. Get 2nd. Oh, it's Meshi Toto. That's pretty cool. God, I can't even think of these. I love that they brought the Umamusume from the Unity Cup career mode as well. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, she's at 2nd now! Come on, Happy Meek! No, Tiama Bro! You're not next to Meshi Toto! The fact that Inari 1 and Zeno Rob Roy have their clothes on, but Top Row doesn't, is funny to me for some reason. I didn't even notice. Wait a second. I don't see NTR. Where is she? Oh! She has a school uniform on! Does that mean she's only a 2-star? I didn't even notice Inari 1 is Zeno. My favorite horse girls from Unity. Soul Bad Guy and Kai Kisuke. Are those actual names? I never remember their name. Cause Soul Bad... I'm slow. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Let me get my face. Thank you. That's a good shit. Oh, hey, we climaxed. They are Guilty Gear characters. I'm gonna see myself out. JK, I don't read the series. Haha. JK, again, it's a video game, nerds. I'm fucking mad. Okay, we have 11 over on speed, 21 over on next screen, so not too bad. Okay, and Happy Meek still gets 2nd place. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. You could say I'm a happy little Meek. Thank you for the trophy. Ah, the one trade-off. We only have, just shy of 1900 points. Excuse me. I'm gonna start with these first. Don't look. I'm getting straightaways. Don't worry about it. Ugh, yuck. Why do I have pace proficiency? Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good. Pretty funny. Hahaha. Okay. Let's go. Do I want the go home specialist? Is that worth? I think that's worth. It's a recovery skill. 777s for sure. And then we didn't win too many races, so I'm gonna skip on Radiant Star this time. And we just look at Soul and Bitter Glass side by side and tell me this it isn't like looking in the mirror. I'm gonna have to take your word on it. I actually don't know what they look like. Do you think they just put on horse girl ears and called it a new character? Are you accusing Cygames of plagiarism? My gosh. This is a theory and a half to behold. Their whole operation is just gonna go down. It's just gonna go down the train. But, yeah, I got Discord. Do I have the... Yeah, Discord's in my About Me. I'm assuming you're 18 plus, so should be fine. I want ramp up. What do we spend these last 180 on? I said earlier, by the way, I am slow to respond nowadays. So I'll see when I see it, but I would love to see it. I'm curious now. Shadow Break's actually not a bad skill. I'll take that one. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 4 recoveries. That's fine. Oh, let's see how we did. I'm going to assume I don't like to be the guy that does this. I'm going to assume we got an S plus. I originally thought it was just going to be an S at most. But the fact that we have triple S, one SS plus, and we have a good amount of skills. Only 2 with gold though. Okay, hold on. I didn't consider that, so maybe it's low. It's maybe a mid to high S. Decent. I'm gonna say 10 to 15% chance for an S plus, but most likely a regular S. Okay. Medium. The funny thing is, I didn't think this run would amount to anything. I thought it was just going to be a blowover and that's it. But we got saved by that 100 speed. That 113 or so speed. Thank you, Haru Urara. We had 22 races is not too bad, actually. And we won all of them, too. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty nice. I wonder how people were able to get like double S gold ship and shit, because one thing I find to be very hard is trying to get a long racer. I just find that extremely hard, but people have got it down to a T. That's my second S. What are you at right now? I can see 14,000. Okay. Do I want to replace Special Week or get some black? Okay, quite a lot of recovery, which is good. 800 stamina, that can be fine with good wits. We have Kitasan Black. Okay, we'll get rid of Kitasan Black. And then I'm going to switch these two out. I'm I'm gonna bet on Gold Ship being the lead runner. Because McQueen still is pretty good, but not too much recovery. So I think that's probably gonna be the best. So I only have 3 more A's to replace and I'm good to go. I might do King Kalo because I need to do sprints anyways. And, or I could do Hara Urara. Ooh, that's a decision and a half to make. I bet. I'll check it out. Well, I guess I can check it out right now. What the fuck? Yeah, those are the 2 same people. What the f... Based on lore of Umamusume being strong as heck, yeah, I can see that. They have the same design and colors and okay, I'm gonna show. Hold on, let me show this on screen. That's actually pretty funny. There we go. This is what Marine sent in the Discord. You cannot convince me those 2 aren't the same. They did kind of nerf her because of how blurry she looks, like less pixels, but other than that, same muscle mass, same bulk, same spiky hair. That's hair, right? I can't tell because of the pixel resolution. If that's not coincidence, I don't know which game came out first or which character came out first, but if that's not coincidence, I don't know what it is by this point. Nah, you're not insane. Wait, you can? One has breast, the other doesn't. Which one, Gabby? Which one has breast? I don't see a difference. Could you imagine? Guilty Gear is like a 25-year-old franchise. So what you're saying is Umamusume got ripped off by Guilty Gear. Wait, hold on. What's that say on? Does that say free? My God. You know what? I can't blame Guilty Gear. They fucked up. They fucked up. It says free. That means free to take, free to use. No wonder. No wonder we had this now. Sorry, Guilty Gear, you fucked up. They gave her breast. That's all it took. You know what's funny too, now that I think about it? The fact that she has a right earpiece means that she's based off of a stallion. So that makes an even more compelling argument these 2 are the same. That's actually kind of funny. Because look at that. They even have a wristband on their arm. I can't see her right arm. Even the color of the band-aid matches the pants. Like, you can't make this up. This is like a conspiracy. Could someone make a conspiracy theory on this? A video for this, please, and thank you. I don't have enough knowledge of this guy to really make a compelling argument, but the one thing I will give them credit for, the one thing that kind of throws the whole argument out, goes to the left, goes to the right. Even though they're both facing outward, that's the one thing that's not compelling. Even though they have the same belt design, the belt construction, the same gloves. Like I'm not even joking right now. This is fucking scary how similar these 2 are. Like looking more at the details. Why is this a thing? It is free to be taken off because Soul is a hoe like that. That's how we like it, baby. I'm gonna stop looking at it. That's just, my God. I know there's like 6 minutes to wait until we get one for free, but I'm gonna try one for free. By spending money. Alright, Gold Ship, let's see what you're made of. Never mind, Gold Ship, just take a rest day. Why the fuck are there SS's in my... There's 4 of them! They also have 4 A plus ranks, haha. No, they have 5. I only have 3. I'm gonna win. Bitter Glass is Soul Bad Guys Horse Sona. Do you think he cosplays as his horse Sona? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So it's like 1930s Germany, the way that... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to finish that. I'm not going to finish that joke. Shit's getting wild in these parts, though. Dude. This rank feels scary. And the fact that people have really grinded hard, especially on Unity. I probably should have looked at the opponent and see what they trained their horses on. Their Umas on. Ooh. Free pull. Do I dare take the free pull? Oh, we got stunning as well. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's nice. So we need the kicking up dust epithet, which I'm assuming just means do a lot of dirt racing, which kind of aligns with the sprint races. Kind of. Maybe. I did an Agnes Digital recently, though. I don't know. I'm either unfunny or grossly offensive. There's no in between. It's sad. I feel like truth be told, I do. It's weird how I interpret jokes because I do find those kind of jokes funny. I can find a way to make them feel funny. Which will probably get me canceled one day. But I don't think that's a bad thing. You just got to make sure you're in the right place, right time. If you're just randomly saying like things that could be taken as racist, that's a whole different story. You want to get the fuck out of there by that point. Because that's, even I wouldn't like that. But if it's in good fun, you understand? Oh, hi Mambo. What the Mambo doing? I got just right place, right time. Is she... Hold on. Did they make her fat? Is she preggers? I didn't think I'd ever be seeing that inside the game! She found the hamburgers! Oh my god, that is so fucking great. You know what the best part of that is? The fact that she's eating like that, she's eating good, makes me happy at the same time. Where's Oh Goody Kept when you need her? I got no further words. That is just perfect. I didn't know they could do that in the game. Mamboing. Machi-san Consumi. Oh god, she's getting out of reach! Machikane Lord House. Jesus. This is completely random, by the way. It can happen to any girl. Yeah. There's only a few. There's only a few I can imagine that happening to. Anyone else is just completely... What do you mean my bro edging? Hi Zenio, how's it going? Cap saw Mambo and said, finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. He's always edging. Don't leak it like that, guys. Don't leak my lore. Don't say you're right. No! No! I mean, I kind of am, though. way that I scream a lot. Here's the edge card. What the fuck? No! I don't know why I had the biggest smile reading that out loud, but I do. And that makes me even more concerned than the content that's being said. That makes me even more concerned. I didn't know as well, the Umos can be upstairs. I saw Nice Nature walking up there. Because I know, like, Manhattan Cafe is walking down the stairs, right? But I didn't know they could actually, like, walk across the hall up top. That's pretty cool. Like, look at that. I don't know who that is yet, but, we're gonna learn, like, oh, I got my recharge. Nice. We're gonna learn in 45 minutes. My guess is that's gonna be Spei-chan. No, don't turn right, turn left! No! I got edged! No! Oh, we're never gonna know! Oh, hey, it's South No Diamond, the diamond in the rough. And there's TM Opera, the diamond in the rough. Oh god, did I just spark? Does anyone like people watching? I also got a little scared that Rice Shower just didn't say anything. She just kind of stared and she's just kind of vibing. That was the worst time to do that. I'm sorry. Not beating the edging allegations. Well, I'm beating something, all right, according to you guys. One day. One day. I didn't say according to you guys. It's not the allegations, I'm sorry. This time I am fine, but for some reason, class 6, my highest score is 650,000 that I've ever gotten. Yet class 6, you have to get even higher than that. I have no idea how the fuck people do it, but my god. Yeah, there's the U5. Oh my god. How do you even wit stamina? How? I'm gonna stop looking at this before I lose my mind. That is... And here's the funny thing too. Dirt Racer, which is mile, but they have a long S aptitude. My god. Max level. The power creep is insane on this game with every update. I am baffled. I am too. Like, this update's been out for a week now? A couple of weeks? Yeah, about a couple of weeks now. A U5. I'm just gonna look again. Full use. Hoofing it. Okay, 1 SS plus. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do like though, you can see what races they raced. So if you want to try to get enough skill points to get a shit ton of skills, that's something that I am baffled that people can do. Because they have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 23 skills, with 4 of them being gold, 5 being gold. That is just insane. Zedio, no! You actually missed the 6-7 joke earlier. Because I accidentally said it. I wanted to cry. I think what it is because of the race bonus, they're able to get so high. And that's what's really pushing them. Yeah, they had the NTR, fine motion, and nice nature. Good selections. Marvelous Sunday. I didn't realize Marvelous's card was that strong. The shit, some people, I swear, like, I've seen some people know life games before, but holy shit, gacha gamers are a different breed. Some people run, on average, like, I don't remember if it was per guild or just individual players, but the amount of fans they can gain in one day, like about 50 million, is just baffling. Unless they're cheating, but... Who is that? Marozinski? It's scary though. Like, I'm glad people can enjoy the game enough to play that much, but my god. Oh, wait, they walked upstairs. Are they going across the bridge? Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah. One thing I want to do is get an SS rank. Because I don't remember what the threshold is for that. If it's 17,000, if it's 16,500. But if it's 16,500, I've gotten pretty close. We're at S+. We've gotten that with 3 characters now. Just a little bit closer. Ah, yeah, that makes sense now. So good race bonus. I wish there was a way you could sort by different attributes. That'd be nice. That's daughter, everyone. That's daughter. All right. I'm gonna call it there for stream today. Before I go, because I already made the announcement yesterday, I'm gonna make it again today. I have something special in the works that I'm gonna try to get out this Friday, so in a couple of days. I'll make an announcement in the Discord for it, and I'll figure out a way to get an announcement on this channel when the time comes. But still under wraps. Look forward to something in the near future. That's the announcement. Had it yesterday, might as well have it today. From the sounds of it, like my microphone probably sounds off because I'm so close to it, but mic sounds better today. So as long as the mic's working properly, I think we'll be good to go. All right. With that said, thank you guys very much for coming to Horse Gotcha Girl Game Time. Last parting message. Let me get that up once more. Never forget the crazy coincidence. It's real. It's real. All right. You guys have a good day. See you next time. Bye-bye.